Hello, I want to explain regarding students who like to transfer, business students who like to transfer to Franklin University to get a bachelor's degree. These students have to have 123 credit hours to get their bachelor's degree at Franklin University. What are the courses, what are the credit hours they have to take? Here is written Franklin University. And then, oops, it sent me, there was a link to it, but that's okay. I'll go back. And these are the classes the courses that they have to take. These are on this side, or you see them in green. One of them, I suppose, accounting, professional core special, and then a spreadsheet. And you look at here, all the way you go down here, these are first 61 credit hours. Then they have to take additional classes here, additional 33 credit hours. Then after all of this, which you add 61 with 33 is 94. Then they go to Franklin, students, continue taking these blue courses. And as you see, there are eight of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are 30 credit hours. Therefore, when they take those 30 credit hours, you remember this were around 63, 61. Here it is 61. And then the 33 came from here. And then they take these blue courses. Then that makes it 124 credit hours. And they get their bachelor's degree from Franklin. Now the question is how a student at Eastern can take these classes at Eastern. Can they? Yes, they can take all of these classes that you see in this, in here and in here. What are those classes? They are here. This yellow and what is under it, what you see under it are Eastern classes. First of all, the students take accounting 1 at Eastern. That is equivalent to this accounting. Then they take accounting 2 at Eastern, and that is, equivalent to this course. Then they take computer class and English 1, English 2, and as you see, they take 61 credit hours here at Eastern, which are equivalent to this to these credit hours. Then they take extra classes at Eastern here, and then they are equivalent to these classes at, Franklin. Now we look to see what you have taken here, at other colleges that might be equivalent to what is needed at Franklin. You have taken computer class that is equivalent, to these 3 courses in here. English 1 and English 2 are, equivalent to these 2 courses. Anything in green you see you have taken or you are taking. Human resource, here it is. Science elective, here it is. And these 3 courses and equivalent to these 3 courses. Then you took, business finance or you are taking business finance that is equivalent to this. Now, also you took some green, anything in green, is equivalent. I think you will be taking business finance at a later time. Anything in green here also you have taken. You may be wondering because you have taken another science. Here requires humanities. One of them is Spanish you took. Then most likely you have taken another humanities. You have taken a speech. And here it says community college electives. You have taken a lot of good classes that can count as community college electives. What are those? Those are, remember you have taken some health related. What you have not taken are these yellow courses. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this one is 11. You need to take 11 classes here at Eastern in order to complete all these green ones on this side. Then after you take these yellow courses and this red course, which we counted as 11, then you take transfer to Franklin and take these blue courses, which are 8, courses, and then you get your bachelor's degree. Therefore, the concept of being at Eastern for one more semester and transfer, in one more semester, you might be able to take 4 of these classes. You won't be able to take 11 of them. Therefore, for you to transfer to take your maximum credit hours at Eastern, you have to come to Eastern for maybe 2 or 3 more semesters. However, you might say, no, you would like to go right into Franklin and take your accounting courses, these yellow courses at Franklin. Yes, you can do that, but it will cost you more. And, you can take all these yellow courses at Franklin and it will cost you some more money, but you can do that. Doesn't matter. Just I wanted that how far you are in getting your bachelor's degree from Franklin University. One option, some of the people, and one thing I noticed is that you already have, I think, around 87 credit hours. And that's great. Those are a lot of credit hours. And the reason is you won't be so close. You have to take all these yellow classes is because if you decide to get a bachelor's degree in business, you need to have these yellow classes as well. Now, one question you might have is there any shortcut for you to get a bachelor's degree without taking all these yellow classes? The answer is yes. There is a special kind of a bachelor's degree offered by WVU, and that is called the Regents Bachelor's of Arts. Bachelor of Art. This Regents Bachelor of Arts, is for students who have a lot of credits and they want to get a kind of bachelor's degree as soon as possible. If you have taken 87 credit hours and a bachelor's degree needs only 120 credit hours, means you are only 10 courses short to get that bachelor's degree, which means you can do that. One option is that you might think about, why should you spend on taking these 11 credit hours here, 11 courses in here at Eastern after let's say this spring semester, and then go to Franklin and take 8 more classes to get your bachelor's. Therefore, the one option you have is to to get that bachelor's degree, which is called RBA, which is right here. This is Franklin, and here is RBA, Regents Bachelors of Art, requires 40 courses, which is 120 credit hours. Out of 40, you already have taken around 30 of them. You are only short by 10. And total credit hours here is needed is 120. You already have 90 of them. The reason this gives you, a bachelor's degree so quickly is that the bachelor's degree is not business management. It is a degree. It might have concentration in business management, but it is not called Bachelor's of Business Management. It is called Regents Bachelor of Arts, RBA. It accepts almost all of your credits, and quickly you can get your bachelor's degree in 1 year from them. After this spring semester, then you might think about going and getting a master's degree in business administration at Franklin University. That's a shortcut for someone who wants to get a master's. Therefore, you make that decision. Regarding financial aid, is that the students can get up to 180 credit hours and receive financial aid. So far, you have received financial aid for 90 credit hours, or maybe 92. Therefore, you have a lot of money left for financial aid to get your bachelor's degree. 90 credit hours you need to get your bachelor's degree. For example, for here, you need 10 courses. 10 courses, you multiply 10 by 3 is 30 credit hours. That means that you need 30 credit, financial aid for 30 credit hours, while you have money left, for financial aid for 90 credit hours. Therefore, you will have more than enough to get your bachelor's degree, assuming you qualify in terms of, grant and everything that, FAFSA gives. Therefore, I just wanted you to know, I am going to send you these links, and I am going to send you that spreadsheet, and you decide about, what you want to do. You want to continue taking classes at Eastern? If that is the case, then in fall, I recommend taking this accounting 1, and in spring, this accounting 2 is offered, and then take the rest of these yellow ones that at Eastern and this red one at Eastern, and then you will have 61 plus 33, and even you will have some more But those more classes don't count for this business degree. They are extra classes that you have taken. But as I said, if you transfer to the RBA program of, WVU, all of the credits that you have taken, up to 90 credits that you have taken, all transfer, and you will be taking only 10 classes at WVU. They are online, and you can choose, business as your concentration. Therefore, by doing so, in 1 year you get your bachelor's degree, and then you can continue for your master's. However, if you decide to go to Franklin, it will take you around 2 years, to get your bachelor's degree. A minimum of, 2 years, 2.5 years to get a bachelor's degree in business management. However, by going to RBA program, it might take you 1.5 years, and then you will have 1 year left extra. For that 1 year extra, you can work on your, master's degree in business, which means in 2.5 years, you can have a master's degree in business rather than a bachelor's degree in business if you transfer to Regents, because for masters you need bachelor's. Then you can get your master's from Franklin in business management. But that's based on assumption that you have some prerequisites for business management program. Their business management program, their masters most likely requires accounting 1 and accounting 2, and therefore these are something I wanted you to know.